Right friends, it's coming up to Christmas. Alright, it's in October, but it's still coming up to Christmas in my book. So, what better way to have a wonderful Christmas dinner than beautiful roast beef? And this is how we're going to do it. We've got this lovely piece of ribeye, it's about 1.5 kilos of ribeye there. I'm just going to put a pan on the heat with a good knob of butter. And we'll have to get that good and hot, then we're going to tie this beef up. Right, so because it's sitting pretty flat, we want to tie it up so it goes into a more cylindrical shape. So I'm just going to do a bit of a butcher's knot. I haven't done this for a while. First one you just tie, do it twice round, like that. Hold it in position. We used to have a bird who subscribed to us who was into bondage. I wonder what happened to her. I can't remember her name. Anyway, hi if you're still watching. Right, so to do the elusive butcher's knot, going to go about 1 inch. Going to wrap it round bottom, over the top, poke it through, pull that through, spread that to where you want it, squeeze and pull like that. Don't knock your beer over, Jack, just grab that beer. Hey, stop drinking it, child. Right, then we go again. Pop it round, poke it through. I haven't done this for a long time. Oh man, I love cooking. It's so long since I've done some proper cooking. Then we'll do it again. About 1 inch. Go around. Pull it through. Quite repetitive, but it gets the job done. Right, and when you get to this stage, now you have to work out how to tie it off somehow. How are we going to tie it off? We're going to go, I don't know, we're going to tie this off. So long since I've done it. We'll keep it going. Turn it off if you don't like it, friends. So when we've done this, well, we'll see. No, go on, we'll just carry on. Right, look at that, that's almost it, do you think?
Yeah.
If I tie through there, look at that, that's going to work. Boom. I can see comments now. What a poor cooking channel this is. The guy can't even tie a knot. Yeah, I know, but we can cook some shit hot food, pal. Right then, so as you can see, we've got that cylindrical shape. I'll just trim this rope off as well. There you go. So, what we'll do, we're just going to season this up with some sea salt. We'll do all sides, quite a good bit. Don't worry, it's not going to taste massively salty because we're going to fry it in the butter now for a little while. Look at that, oh man. I can hear Babs in Italy cursing at the screen as we speak. Babs, one day you'll come here, you'll try it and you'll be like, do you know what? That bald bloke from Yorkshire knew what he was doing. Look at that, good bit of coarse black pepper. Again, that'll do, yeah, you can't really overdo it. And we're going to bang a bit of garlic on as well, just to caramelise up that garlic onto it. Come on, out you come. Woo! We're in the middle of doing one of the most important videos we've ever done. I'm going to upload it probably Tuesday next week. It's a cleaning vid, it's got nothing to do with cooking, and I urge anybody with a bathroom to watch it. Right, there we go. Right, we'll just sit that there while that butter gets up to temperature. We want it really, really hot, then we'll sear this off. Right, so we've seasoned it all up. The butter's really hot. You can see it's starting to just colour. You don't want to burn the butter. I'm going to start off just by doing the end. I would say this might only take maybe 30 seconds per side. Look, you can see it's already coloured instantly like that. So we'll carry on searing that up. Spread the butter around. And all the time it's going to render the really good beef juice out as well, the beef fat. It's going to create a wonderful crust on the edge of this meat. Yeah, nice, we'll keep going. Oh, man, I love beef. It's so long since we've had some fancy beef in it.
Yeah.
This is the beef end weekend. We're going to have this today. Tomorrow we're having some brisket. I need to get that out of the freezer. Still, I'm going to go a bit further, maybe a minute on each end. And then on Monday we're having beef ribs, aren't we, kid?
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Going to be good. Beef end weekend. And yes, we are well aware that Monday is not part of the weekend. I'll turn that up another burger. Right, turn that over. Oh, turn that over. Pow, pow, pow. Right, you don't need to see all this, you get the message. We're going to sear it all up until it's looking good and seared, then we're going to pop it in the oven for about 40 minutes. Right, so you can see that we've got a real good bit of coloration on this beef. So now we're going to pop it into the oven and we're going to cook it for, I reckon, 30 or 40 minutes. I'm just putting in here with potatoes and veg. That's going to be absolutely fine in there. Now, I reckon that's going to take about 30 to 40 minutes, but we're going to check it intermittently with the probe. I'm going to cook it till it's, I mean, we want it rare, don't we, kid?
Yeah.
So we're going to do it to about 115 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, I will be getting my probe out and slapping it into the meat. See you in about 20, 30 minutes. We're going to check it intermittently. We'll just get it out when it's ready and we'll tell you how long it took. Bye-bye, friends. Right, friends, we've actually had about 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking it out, I'm going to put it onto our wooden chopping board. We've checked the temperature intermittently, and yet we're at about 115, 117 Fahrenheit. I'm going to wrap it in tin foil while I finish off the veg, do the Yorkshire puddings, and then we will carve it up and see if it's good or not. Right, friends, so we've left it resting. Oh, wow. We've left it resting for about 20 minutes while we did the Yorkshire puddings. Now let's carve up some of this beef. I'll tell you something. Oh, man. Look at that. That is some of the most beautiful ribeye. Check, that's the lights are on. Does that look good, kid?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at it. I mean, you can cut it thin. I personally advise cutting it thin, because then when you eat it, it's just absolutely incredible. Get in there, kid. Get in there with your camera. Man, let's keep cutting. That's going to be absolutely uniform all the way through. All going to be the same. You're not going to get to a stage where it's raw. It's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful roast beef. Right, friends. So as you can see, it was really easy to do, really quick, really good. Got some roast beef and all the trimmings. I think everything here is pretty much on the channel if you wanted to make the mushroom and onion sauce, the carrots and parsnips, Yorkies, broccoli, mange tout, cheesy leek, asparagus, roast taties, and obviously it's never complete without the gravy. There you go, friends. Have a go at it. Look, I know it's before Christmas. I'm just saying, if you want to have a really, really fancy Christmas dinner, cook yourself a piece of ribeye. It's not that expensive, to be fair, if you just buy a good chunk. It's a special occasion, do it. Cook it up and have a nice time. And it's simple as that. You carry on with your Yorkshire pudding sandwich. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye.